Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Destiny video. Now in today's video I want to talk to you about the Iron Banner. Yes, that's right, it is finally here. Yesterday was Tuesday, the weekly reset, and with that came the Iron Banner, and with that came all the changes that Bungie have been promising. Now, in just a second I'm going to jump into a match and sort of give you like a live running commentary, so I can kind of talk about the changes and sort of how I feel they've been implemented as and when I'm playing, which is going to be quite interesting because normally I like to kind of fully concentrate when I'm doing the Crucible, so we'll see how I kind of deal with multitasking. This is also technically the third match because the first match I kind of got dropped into a match halfway through, and I was also sort of like using the last word, and I've only recently started using hand cannons. Normally I'm an auto rifle or scout rifle user, so kind of jumping in with hand cannons for the first time wasn't really going very well for me, so I kind of liked it to that one. Then the second video was supposed to be this video, but my capture messed up, so apologies for that. Anyway, I'm going to jump into a match, and hopefully this will at least kind of be slightly more informed, because having done like 3 matches I'll have a slightly better, more kind of informed opinion as to whether or not these changes have actually made a difference. So just before I do that, what I want to do is run over here to Lord Saladin and show you what he's got on offer and show you what kind of new stuff he's brought to the Iron Banner this time round. So first up, what you'll notice is the Iron Banner bounties are now given to you by Lord Saladin himself as opposed to the usual bounty guy. So that is your first change, but the cool things you're going to look at are down here. Now these items here are the ones you're going to want to pay attention to. I mentioned before in the previous video, the one I put up a few days ago, and also the one that I kind of put up a couple of weeks back, that the Iron Banner will now give you a chance to get closer to level 30. Now what they mean by that is these items here, the boots and the gloves, these items will get you close to level 30 because if I expand here, take a look at it over here, you can actually see, in fact let me double back, only says it over here, the potential light, it starts with plus 21 light, but it's out of a total of potential 30 light. Now, if I jump back to my character, you'll see that in order to hit level 30, you need 30 light on each of your 4 pieces. And the only pieces that do that are exotics and raid gear. Well, at least up until now, because now there are 2 additional pieces. So, technically speaking, if you spend a lot of time in the Crucible and you get your rank up, then the easiest way for you to now hit level 30 would be to have these 2 pieces, which are the boots and the gloves, an exotic helmet, and then just hope you can get the chest piece from the raid. So unfortunately you do still need to do the raid if you want to get to level 30, but you don't need to get a whole raid set. You do have to be Iron Banner rank 3 and 4 for these, so you are going to have to kind of like work your way through, especially as you see I'm only rank 1 for now. You know, I never really spent too much time in the Iron Banner, but if you do want to speed that up, then you can use the tempered buff, which I will talk about in just a second. In addition to that, you have the Perrin's Fire, which is the Iron Banner fusion rifle. You can buy that, and the key upgrade for that is Grenadier, which kills without reduce the cooldown on your grenade. And then you can also get the Scout Rifle, Galleon's Demise, and the key upgrade for that is that precision kills with this cause targets to explode. So, you can take a look at those in more detail if you want by sort of going to the guy who's at the back of the tower. But then in addition to that, you've got the usual kind of like upgrade, or not upgrade, sorry, the emblem for your player card, different shaders, and all the different capes and things like that. So, those are the main things. Now this down here is what I spoke about before. This is the tempering buff. Now what this basically means is that when you buy this, for 12 hours you get an increase, kind of like an XP multiplier. So that way, if you're one of these people that, say, can't play the Iron Banner that much, like for example I work a lot during the week, so I'll probably get to spend more time playing this on the weekend, and if I've missed out, whereas people say, you know, they can play it all week, they're obviously going to get a head start. So this way, if I equip this or use this at the weekend, then when I'm sort of like doing the full days of, you know, Iron Banner, then it means I'll do things kind of like get XP at an increased rate, and should therefore hopefully be able to get to rank 5. Now don't get too attached to your rank, because remember, this rank over here will reset at the end of this Iron Banner, and when it comes back next time, it will be a different kind of skill-based ranking system, but for the time being, this is kind of like going to go up to rank 5, so make sure you get everything you want this time around, because next time it will be different. But anyway, that is Lord Saladin. If you want to see any of those items in more detail, then you know where to find him. He's at the back of the tower, run up there, check him out, and you can speak to him. But now what I want to do is jump into an actual match, and give you a little running commentary as to whether I think these sort of like changes have actually been implemented. Alright, so just while we're flying in, just as a quick recap, the main 3 things we want to take into this are that people within 3 levels of me will be competitive, so I'm level 30, which means I need to worry about level 27s, 28s and 29s. Then also in addition to that, defense and attack stats do matter, so the fact that I've got fully maxed out raid gear should work in my favour, and the fact that I've got a nearly fully maxed out Atheon's Epilogue should also work in my favour. So anyone sub-level 27 will obviously still, you know, I still need to worry about them, but they shouldn't be quite as much of a challenge to me, and then obviously to them, I should seem like a kind of a boss in that respect, and I should be a lot harder to kill. That's in theory. So we're going to jump in and see this in practice. Now, I will be honest with you guys, you know, I'm not kind of going to sort of try and say things under false pretenses. I'm not the best Crucible player in the world. I'm more of a PvE player. I do a hell of a lot of raiding. You know, I do all the weekly stuff and all my bounties and things. So I'm more of a PvE player. I can still hold my own in the Crucible, but I do have mixed results. So I'm hoping this will be a good match for you guys to watch. But if it isn't, then I do apologise. But we're here in the name of science. We're here to find out whether or not the Iron Banner changes are actually, you know, as they have been promised, or whether or not it still needs fixing. So, hopefully I should be a good test candidate for this, to be honest, because if I'm level 30 and I'm not the best Crucible player, then I'm hoping I should be surviving a lot longer than, say, like the lower levels. So we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, I'm going to try and talk as much as I can, but multitasking is also not my strong suit, so we'll see how we get on. I see you. I see you.
Lost the lead.
Oh, that was... I should have done that. Why did I have my shotgun out? Like, even I knew better. I was jumping thinking, this is a bad idea. This is definitely a bad idea. Anyway, I normally run with an icebreaker instead, but for these close quarters maps, I'm running with a shotgun. So. Oh, wow. No amount of Iron Banner buffs are going to help if I'm not shooting the person in the head. That much I will tell you. There we go. Whoa. Oh, wait. Knife throw. Oh, he's level 24, right? That should be my test case. Come on, just die. Just die. Oh, yeah. Okay, right. So there are some level 24s in the other team. That should be a good test case. I want to try and... He is my subject. So I'm going to go and try and find him and pick on him. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, that wasn't even my kill. Oh well, thank you, teammate. You kept me alive. Okay, let's go. So, what I do notice from like the few matches that I have played are that... Whoa, okay. Are that I do seem to sort of like survive a little bit longer in my gun battles. As you probably saw in some of my things, my shot... Whoa. That's what I get for not paying attention. My shots aren't always the most accurate, but I do tend to find that my armor stat has been forgiving in that respect. You know, it has kept me alive a little bit longer than it normally would. So that I do notice, and even I notice the difference between like the older Iron Banner. Whether it's still, you know, whether or not it's quite where it should be just yet is another matter. You know, that I'll kind of have to sort of like feedback. What I'm actually going to do is sort of like try and... Oh, there we go. There's our test subject. He still survived for a fair bit. Oh, and that was just bad shooting again. Maybe I should be using my scout rifle, but anyway. Yeah, whether or not it's exactly where it needs to be, I reckon it'll need quite a few rounds of tweaking, but... Hello, yes, 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 there we go. My test subject has been coming to me. I did still die, but... I must say I don't notice myself killing him any fast. You know, he is... What's that? 6 levels below me? I mean, it's not a massive gap, but it is still a gap nonetheless. And that's not really going to work. Come on, random knife throw. Random knife throw again. Panic throwing. I see you. Oh, where's he gone? Where have you gone, buddy? Hello. Oh, he's got a shield. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I don't notice myself killing them any quicker, to be honest. But as I said, I don't play Crucible that often, so I might not be the best judge of, you know, quite how it fares up to, you know, normal defense. But hopefully those of you that play Crucible a lot more and can look past my my shoddy skills can at least kind of... I see you. Where are you going? Come on. Oh, I don't like you. Oh, knife to your head. Come on. Oh. I should have at least tried to shoot. I mean, come on. I was hoping that the knife is just going to be like, yes, kill him, kill him. Sorry. Anyway, right. Let's try and focus a bit more. We're still... Whoa.
Enemy captured zone B.
Still winning, but I do also know that I've got my super active. I just I'm super protective of my super as a hunter, because the amount of times that I just activate it and while I'm activating someone just shoots me in the face and I'm just like, oh, thanks. Oh, whoop. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, wow. Oh, every shot. What am I doing? This is why you see now why I don't use a hand cannon. I'm not normally that bad with my super, but anyway, right. Excuses, excuses. That was shoddy. There is no excuse for that.
Zone B neutralized.
It's probably why I like PvE that much more. My targets don't move around quite so much. Anyway. At least you get to see me honestly play. Right. I see you. Oh, yeah, let me just alert him to my presence. That's clever. Now he knows exactly where I am. He's probably going to wait here with a shotgun. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do that. Come on, buddy. Where? This is not going to work in my favour. Oh, blade dart. Oh, no, 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 I don't want that. No. Oh, that noise, that noise. Just when you hear zoom, you're like, oh, shit. I'm dead. Anyway, where am I? I'm third on my team. Not doing too badly. Let's see about this. Okay. Well, hello. Ooh. That was a bit weird. And he's got a yellow bar as well. Just saying. Not trying to blame it on the lag, but I am. Right, where are we going? Not that way. If I can come out with a positive KD whilst doing commentary, then I'll consider that a victory of sorts.
Heavy ammo inbound.
Oh, I'll have that. Oh, I see you. I see you.
Ammo available.
Oh, come on. This always happens when I go for the heavy ammo. I'm just like,
A neutralized. Zone C lost.
never mind. Anyway, it's Zone C lost.
Enemy captured zone
Oh,
C.
where? Oh, yes! On the that was alright. That'll do. Did take me a little while to realise he was there, so that I shouldn't really feel that proud of myself, but nonetheless, I came out on top, and that's all that matters. And I'm going to walk into a burning grenade. That's probably not the best idea.
Only 5 minutes
I
left.
see you. Ooh. Alright, I'm dropping down on my team, but anyway, let's see.
Zone B secure.
Oh, wait, I'm going for C. Let's go. At least our team is winning. That is a positive.
Zone B lost.
Okay, right.
Zone A lost. Enemy captured Zone B. Zone C neutralized. Zone C captured.
In fact, I'm going to go this way. Hui. How did that not blow up? Are you serious? What? You ran right past it. Come on. I need.
Enemy captured Zone A.
There needs to be like an upgrade to just make that explosive radius better as well.
Zone B neutralized.
Oh, come on. This guy, man. She's bag. Shit bag, more like. Anyway.
Captured Zone B.
Right, so oh, let's not let them make a comeback. Come on, team. Pull it together. Oh no! I really came at the wrong time, didn't I? Sorry guys. This is I need to just pull it together. Come on. Let's do this. Not just throw it all away. If our team loses, it's probably my fault as well. Why have I not got super again? It's about time. I've had super once in this entire game. Oh, not that guy again. There we go. Got it. Got him. Right, come on. Come to me. Oh, yeah, let me try and actually take the point. Oh, yes. The test subject. What? Oh, the blade dancer. Bloody blade dancers. Right, I'm going to go over my super now. Let's do this. Let's get these last few kills before the game is over. What?
Heavy ammo on the way.
Oh, every shot. Are you serious? I don't normally miss that all my shots with my golden gun. And in this match that you guys have seen, I've missed every single one. Every single one. Anyway. Bye. Right, so let's see how I did. Apologies, I do know that was not the best match. So for those of you that are competitive Crucible players, please don't judge me too much. 269 is the best, is the better FPS player. He'll just dominate on these games. Whereas yeah. You know what's really annoying? I'm going to say this and you're going to be like, yeah, of course. But yesterday's game, the video I originally wanted to put out for you guys, I got a 1.67 KD. It was on the Twilight Gap map. And I got some really cool throwing knife kills. I even got a grenade kill that killed 4 people. And I was like, yes! That was supposed to be really good. That was going to be an awesome... And the commentary was really good for that as well. But, unfortunately, technical difficulties betrayed me and whatnot. But, enough rambling. The point is, we weren't here to try and say, look how good I am at Crucible. We're here to look at the Iron Banner. So the things to kind of like discuss, or things to sort of think about, are... Right now, you obviously saw there that, you know, some of my shooting isn't the best, but I do survive a lot longer. You know, there are times when I'm in a gun battle where normally if I'm in Crucible I would have died by that time. Someone would have taken advantage of the fact that my shots are missing and that would have killed me. So in that respect, I think my armor stat is definitely helping out. Whether or not, again, I mean, I still don't, as a level 30 person with like full raid gear, I still don't feel like I'm some invincible guy. Obviously that's not necessarily going to happen. I mean, most of the guys I was going up against, they were level 29, 28. There was the level 24 guy, and obviously if he had a fully charged fusion rifle, that would be bad for me. But for the most part, there wasn't a great deal of me feeling crazy, but then, you know, given that within 3 levels they're competitive, then it's not really going to be that much different for me in top level. What I really need to do, and I don't really know whether I'll be able to get this, is be in a match where like I'm a level 30 and I'm against like a team of level 25s or 26s. Then that'll be a good indicator. But to be honest, given that I know that most people that are playing this are competitive and they're going to be like high levels, it's probably not going to be that hard, that sort of easy to prove. I have spoken to some people that I know play Crucible quite a bit, and they have said they've noticed the difference, especially with some guns. Like the Last Word fully upgraded apparently is really good. I just need to get better with my hand cannon, clearly. But yeah, so aside from that, that's kind of it for this video for the time being. Hopefully, for those of you that play Crucible a lot, you can kind of sort of see that. What I am going to do is I'm going to play some more Crucible during the week, try and record some more matches for you guys, and come back to you on Sunday or Saturday or Sunday on the weekend. Try and give you sort of like a post Iron Banner wrap up and just sort of say, right, after a week of playing, this is what I feel like. You know, this is how I feel the changes are. This is whether I feel like, you know, whether I think they're in the right place, or whether I still think the Iron Banner's got a long way to go before it is actually how it should have been. It's definitely better than it was, but whether it's there, we'll have to, you know, that remains to be seen. So, I'm going to do a week of testing, but for the time being, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully my playing wasn't too bad. But as always, if you did enjoy this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit the like button, show your support. That'll really help me out. And obviously don't forget to subscribe for daily gaming videos. Drop a comment down below and let me know if you've gone in the Iron Banner. How are you finding it? Are you kind of noticing the changes? Do you like them, or do you still feel it's got a long way to go? Either way, let me know down below. And as always, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Catch you next time. Peace out.